Happy Easter, happy Pascha. We are at the Orthodox Pascha, which is a little bit different than the Catholic one, because the Catholic one was a month ago, and the Orthodox is very usually close related to Jewish Passover, which is soon. We are at Bethany. That's where Jesus started. He actually took the donkey and started his way to Jerusalem as the Messiah, as the King. But there are a few differences. First of all, this is a Greek Orthodox church. It's at Bethany, on top of the hill. We are at next to the Catholic one. Secondly, I don't know if you can notice, it's almost evening time, and this is beautiful because it's Saturday. But let's try to see if I can enter the church. I'm not sure, but we can try. And I will talk about that later on. It's so beautiful, but it's so crowded. Then evening time, and this is beautiful because a day in Judaism begins at sunset, and this is sunset. Then, although it's Saturday, it's Sunday according to the Jewish calendar. In that case, you can actually you can see that the Palm Sunday Procession, it's actually your Saturday. You can see a little bit of the church. It's a very small church and beautiful. The view of it is spectacular. Then happy Palm Sunday, my Orthodox friend. Let me show you a little bit. We are at the eastern part of Mount of Olives. This is the upper part of Mount of Olives. You can see two important towers. This is Augusta Victoria. But to the left of it, you can see a small one. It's the Hebrew University on Mount Capus. And this is the Ascension Church, the Russian Ascension Church, and down the valley, right there, it's the Catholic Church. You can see the Judean desert. Right there, it's Lazaria, Bethany. That's where Jesus actually resurrected St. Lazarus, Saturday. And from here, he started his walk into the city, and we are going to do that as well, together with the Orthodox. Beautiful place. Let's make a round tour. Usually that church is closed, and then I'm so happy that they open it for us now, and you could see the Greek Orthodox Church. If we're talking about dates, I think it's the end of April. And you can understand how the difference between Orthodox and Catholic. I think next year, surprise, surprise, it's going to be at the same time, the same date. Judean Desert, the way to Lazaria, Bethany, the way to Jericho, and the Dead Sea. You see the desert area, and already there it's green. Jerusalem is on the other side of Mount of Olives, and we will reach it soon. And there's not a lot of people here. It's not like a regular here, mainly because there are no tourists. Most of the people here are local, only few tourists. And I know that 3 ladies from Romania came especially for the event. and few others, as I believe, but most of them are from here, or foreign workers, or a lot of Eastern, a lot of Jews, a lot of Christians lives here. Ukraine, Russia, Romania, Georgia. Beautiful, isn't it? The ceremony will begin soon. You can see already that people are standing outside. And let me tell you a secret. This is the first time that I'm doing the Orthodox Palm Sunday. I'm usually doing the Catholic. And now, for the first time, we are doing together the Orthodox. Orthodox Palm Sunday. Well, happy Pascha, happy Easter to my Orthodox friends. Suddenly I thought that I'm going to see more of Israeli Arabs, Orthodox, but most of the people that I see here, maybe I'm wrong, are from Europe. Maybe they are living here in Israel, but well, anyhow, the tour is for everyone who are watching here. I think it's very important. But Antonios Bibas from Greece, you asked me to buy yourself Orthodox, Greek Orthodox cross and to bless it while we are walking at the same route that Jesus walked, entered the city as a king, as a Messiah. I'm doing it for you, but for everyone who are watching that video. On the way I will explain you about the road itself, but first let me find myself here. It's very crowded and very narrow. The Israeli police is here. They stopped us, I believe, they closed the road for us and they're taking care of us. In Israel, you can worship God in your own way, and this is for us something secret. We just left the Greek Orthodox Church on top of the hill. And to our right side, it's the same story but of the Catholic. This is Bethany, the Catholic Church. I want to be a little bit at the front. We're starting to climb up the Mount of Olives from east to west, from the desert to Jerusalem. Oshana, Oshana, save us in Hebrew and Aramaic. To the left, between the houses, you might see a volcano mount. It's not. It's the fortress that King Herod built. and that was the tomb of King Herod. Right there. Oh, my finger. There. On the icon you can see Jesus riding the donkey and enter on the way to Jerusalem. Oh, I'm too fat. If you didn't see Herodion, tomb of Herod, just there at Jordanian. Now to see, can you see the volcano mount? Yes, that's the one. We're still climbing up. The weather is not bad at all, a little bit humid, but even chilly. The church in front of you, it's a Catholic church, but it actually was built originally by St. Helen in 4th century, the mother of Constantine, one of the two important churches in Jerusalem. She called it Aluana, Mount of Olives. The Crusader changed it into Pater Noster, the Lord's Prayer. The idea is that that was the base of Jesus and the disciples at Mount of Olives. Today that church belongs to the French and to the Carmelite order. Next to it, not so far away from here, is the place that Jesus ascended into heaven. Sadly, it was occupied by the Muslims, and it's a Muslim mosque today, but we as Christians can pray there. It looks like there are a few thousand people here. You can see the French flag and the entrance to Aluana, Pater Noster. If we will turn right, we will reach the Saint Chapel. Not so far away from here, the Russian built a big compound. If you remember, we started with a nice view, and you saw, oh great! It looks like they're going to the Ascension area, and this is lovely. This is different than the Catholic. Catholic actually went straight. And they're doing it in a different way. Hallelujah for that. You can see now the Ascension Mask and the site of the Greek Orthodox and all the Orthodox churches.
Sorry. Ой, нет, бежать я не пойду сейчас.
Των ευσεβών και ορθοδόξων χριστιανών προσκυνητών υπρόβονται και συνδρομητών του Παναγίου και Ενδοδοκουτά που έτεινε υπέρ του δούλου του Θεού Αγγελίου μοναχού του και καθηγουμένου της Ιεράς Μονής Ταύτης μετά της τιμίας, συνοδείας, αυτοικίας και σωτηρίας πάντων των μετεχόντων της Ιεράς Λιτανίας Ταύτης. Κύριε ελέησον, Κύριε ελέησον, Κύριε ελέησον. Θεός υπάρχεις και εσύ την δόξα να αναπέμπτομεν το Πατρί και το Υιό και το Αγίο Πνεύμα την και αεί και εις τους αιώνας των αιώνων. Την Ανάσταση πρώτου του Πάτρου Χριστούμενον εκ νεκρών ηγειράς φωνάζαν Χριστέ ο Θεός και
The Russian compound is just behind the building, but we are now starting to ascend it down to the west part of Mount of Olives. It's going to be a little bit steep. I love that place. I love that road. It's totally different than than the Catholic, which is lovely. And usually the other side of Mount of Olives is more static. Passion is entering to Jerusalem now. He is enter as Lord, the King, God. Pentecrator. I wish that all of my Greek Orthodox tourists and Orthodox tourists and Orthodox Orthodox friends of me in YouTube could be here, maybe next year. Just blessed your cross with holy water. Soon you will see a little bit of Jerusalem. I think you can see now the Dome of the Rock, which is the site of the Jewish temple. That's where Jesus saw Jerusalem and wept. You will see it soon as well. Another place that you're going to see is the Garden of Gethsemane, the place that Jesus will be betrayed on Thursday. Remember, we're just entering. It's the first part of the week. If you are Catholic and watching that video and you didn't see my video of the Catholic Palm Sunday Procession, you look for it at my YouTube channel. What I love in that way is that it looks wild. You can see the olive trees here to your left and to your right side. The left part belongs to the Greek Orthodox Church and to the Russian Church as well. Fig trees. Remember when Jesus walked here, he saw a naked, dry fig tree. Soon to your left side you will see Garden of Gethsemane. That's where Jesus was betrayed by Judas. It belongs to the Catholic, but everyone can enter there. Said it will be closed. It's after hours now, anyhow.
Nazareth sapławitan gadłoki.
You can see now beautifully the Dome of the Rock, the site of the Jewish temple. Before you will ask me how should you get that cross or different crosses, it's very easy. At the text beneath the video, you will see the link of Buy Me a Coffee. In it, you will see the options. The idea is that you will have one of those crosses. I will bless it in one place in the city and send the cross to you. It can be the Bible as well. There's so many places to see on the way, then don't go away even though you're not Orthodox. You can hear the bells of a different place. I will talk about it soon, but first you can see Garden of Gethsemane. The bells belong to a totally different place. You can see a little bit of the garden. All right, about the bells. They belong to a wonderful church, one of the most important churches. It's the Tomb of Mary, the Mother. You can see the Church of Garden of Gethsemane and the most important gardens. There are two more important places for the Orthodox and the Armenians. This is the entrance to the Tomb of Mary. About the Garden of Gethsemane, the Tomb of Mary, and that church, you have so many videos of it in my YouTube channel. Then, until they will arrive, look to the left is another church, Greek Orthodox Church. And can you hear the bells? That is where Saint Stephanos was stoned, the first martyr. And you can see that. They will stop here next to St. Stephanos Church. And they will enter through the Lion's Gate, and I'm going to stand next to the Lion's Gate and to take a video of the procession of Palm Sunday entering the city. All right, this is month the Lion's Gate, the entrance to the House of Mary, and that's where the parade will end, which is very close, but here you can see them. Hallelujah. Hosanna, Hosanna. Look at the icon. See you tomorrow on the video. Yeah. You can hear the happiness. He is now entering as the King, as the Lord, as the Messiah. Welcome to the old city of Jerusalem. This is one of the entrances to Al-Aqsa. At the time of Jesus, it was the Jewish temple. And this is the place that Mary was born. That's where she lived. Anna and Joachim were her parents. But sadly, it's too small. I'm not going to enter the church. You know that I do have so many videos of that amazing place.
Εδώ δεν τελειώνει τώρα, Οπότε να φύγουν και να πούμε τελευταίοι.
Tomorrow, I will be at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, the Church of the and I will take a video of the parade around the church. It's going to be so beautiful. Then, Mr. Bibas from Greece, this is your cross. I will send it soon to Greece. Then thank you very much for being with me. please, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and see you tomorrow in more videos. I'm trying to upload a video a day because I'm not working. That's what I'm doing, because I cannot stay in my house. I will die. It's so boring. I used to travel around it. If you want to support my channel, be my guest. A few options. The first option you already know, buy me a coffee. At the description, the text, you can ask me for the link for it, and PayPal as well. And look at the next to the like button, there's a shape of a heart. It's called Super Thanks. You can do that through YouTube as well. Then thank you very much for being with me in that important day. See you. Bye bye.